The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now.
Hello everyone and welcome to NASCAR in 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, NASCAR races at Charlotte for the first of 2 consecutive race weekends. A look at the schedule coming up, but first a look back to the races at Dover.
Matt Kenseth won the AAA 400 Drive for Autism Sprint Cup race at Dover. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Casey Kane, and Kurt Busch rounded out the top 5. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick continues to lead in the standings over Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Carl Edwards, and Jimmy Johnson. For more post-race coverage, visit carnuts.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. Also, be sure to visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. Follow me on Twitter at BryceT24 and at NASCAR5. You can also use hashtag CanRace, and be sure to check back here with my YouTube channel. In the Xfinity Series, Eric Jones won the Ollie's Bargain Outlet 200 at Dover. Darrell Wallace Jr. and Alex Bowman finished 2nd and 3rd. Elliott Sadler is now in sole possession of the points lead over Daniel Suarez and Ty Dillon. And in the Camping World Truck Series, Jacob Company's 200, Matt Crafton took home the victory. Daniel Suarez and Christopher Bell rounded out the top 3. Crafton is now leading in the standings over Timothy Peters and Daniel Hemrick.
It's time now for a news update. In the news, Casey Kane has been penalized following Dover. The number 5 car failed the laser tech inspection post-race. As a result, crew chief Keith Rodden has been fined $25,000. Kane and Hendrick Motorsports have been docked 15 driver and owner points respectively. Hendrick announced they will not appeal the penalty. In other news, Eric Jones not only won the Xfinity race at Dover, he also took home a $100,000 bonus for winning the Dash for Cash. Jones beat Daniel Suarez, Ty Dillon, and Justin Allgaier to win the bonus. The next Dash for Cash will take place at Indy in July. Programming alert, tune into CanRace for coverage of the NASCAR Pinty Series at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. A sit-down interview with defending champ Scott Steckley and a go-kart race between Jeff, Caden, and Trayton Lapsovich are featured on the pre-race show. CanRace will then be at the track for coverage this weekend. CanRace on my YouTube channel.
And a look at the Sprint AllStar race format. Segment 1 will be 50 laps and include a mandatory green flag pit stop for at least 2 tires. Break 1 will also see a mandatory stop for at least 2 tires. Segment 2 will consist of 50 laps with a mandatory green flag pit stop for at least 2 tires before overall lap 85. Break 2 will see either the top 9, 10, or 11 cars make a 4-tire pit stop, this decided by a random draw. The cars that pit will line up behind those who do not, leading into a final 13-lap dash to the finish where only green flag laps count. For more info and the Sprint Showdown format, visit NASCAR.com. The Camping World Truck Series is up first this weekend with the NC Education Lottery 200. The race at Charlotte Motor Speedway will take place tonight at around 8:45 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on FS1, Fox Sports Racing, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying is set for today at 5:30 and can be seen on FS1. Then tomorrow, it's the Sprint AllStar race for the Cup Series from Charlotte. The exhibition event will take place at about 9:15 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on FS1, TSN's 3 and 4, FSR, MRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying is set for tomorrow at 7 p.m. with TV coverage on FS1. The Sprint Showdown, a last-chance qualifying race for drivers not already eligible for the AllStar event, is set for tonight. It will take place at about 7 p.m. Eastern with TV coverage on FS1, TSN4, and FSR. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.